Thank you everybody for coming to what we like to call our second home, St. Philippe's Music Hall in Grand Point, Ontario. My partner Gary Pryor and I had an opportunity to purchase this property, and we saw the value of a 400-seat auditorium that is acoustically superior from a music standpoint. We're way out in the boonies here between Pancor and Mitchell's Bay on the Winterline Road, and we thought, well, to get people out here we need a little bit more. Great music is good, but another option was sculpture art, chainsaw wood carving. The people we've brought on board are sculptors.
The first necessity is to be safe. You should have a pair of chaps, okay? You should have good anti-vibration gloves, steel-toed footwear, safety goggles, and hearing protection. Gotta have that stuff, or you just, it's just a matter of time before you get hurt.
I've came to 4 of the Carvapaloozas. I come up to Robin sometimes in the winter just to carve and hang out. I've been to Campbell River at a carving competition on Vancouver Island. That was really fun. That was a good time.
Our plan for this property is that eventually we'll have a sculpture garden containing more than 100 world-class wood sculptures. We have a gentleman that started his carving this week. He was second in the world at the British Open. He carved a cello with a keyboard wrapped around it. He found during the carving in England that he had started the keyboard opposite of what he would have liked. So when he came here to Canada, he is now carving that piece in the direction opposite to what he got second place at in Britain, and feels that he would have gotten first place had he carved it in the manner that he's carving it for us.
What kind of sparked me into this was a little bit of opposition against the old school way of defining success by how thick your wallet was. I didn't think I'd ever be able to make a career out of wood carving, not when you're putting 1,200 hours into a piece. Got into the carving saw and caught on to that, and about 6.5 years ago I started doing it full time and never looked back since, and just love it.
Been doing this about 2.5, 3 years now. Robin got me into it by I had a stump in my front yard, and it was funny. He stopped by and I said, hey, and we just got along famously, and he carved it in my front yard, and that's when I got really interested in carving, because it's such you take a piece of wood and next thing you know it's a piece of art. So it's been great so far. I'm making a bench, a music bench. Just totally abstract, just out of the head, just away we go, and make some cuts and make it look pretty.
We're very happy that Michelle Wright is honoring Chatham-Kent by playing a special event at the Capitol Theatre November 16th. And we hope to have her come out to our site at St. Philippe's Music Hall in Grand Point and sign this beautiful work of art that has been put in her honor and carved by Nancy Wood from London, Ontario, Canada. We've kept the name St. Philippe's Hall, and we've just added the word St. Philippe's Music Hall to showcase the fact that we intend to promote music and chainsaw wood sculpture as our drawing card.
I think they've had about 18 or 20 white ash trees that have been killed by the ash borer, like everything else in this area. And rather than just taking them down and grinding them up and then being gone forever, this sort of thing gives them a second life. It gives something for everybody in the community and people traveling around, a destination to go to, something to look at. And this guy here I'm doing is Ray Charles, and I'm pretty proud of him so far. I haven't got down to any fine details yet, but I've had lots of people stop in and say, hey, that's Ray Charles. You know, they know him right off the bat from the expression and whatever. And it was a bit of a challenge because human figure is about the hardest to sculpt, and I haven't done a whole lot. Most of the stuff I've just learnt by doing it, and that's kind of how I teach people to do it too, is just go right from the heart, trust in yourself.
We are branding this facility as St. Phil's. In the future, you're going to hear St. Phil's, and you're going to wonder, where's St. Phil's? You will tie it naturally to St. Philippe's Music Hall.
This is an easy start. Oh, so like you haven't started? No, this you don't even need to use.
Okay.
Okay, choke.
Even if it...
You've been a while since it's been running. Fires once, turn it off. Okay, and you don't have to yank on it very hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when it's cold, if you pull it like that, you'll strip the starter.
Oh, okay.
It winds up a spring, right? So
Okay.
it's a matter of just pull it with 2 fingers, nice and easy.
Okay.
Yeah, it fires right up.
Okay. Our carvers have donated their time and their talents. I hired them with my partner Gary to do 1 piece each. As you'll see back there, they're now carving extra pieces to help us out because their piece is done. Ray Charles is finished behind us, other than maybe a few more coats of stain. And Robin is out back teaching a class on how to use a chainsaw and donating his time to do that, and is carving other pieces to help us out and showcase what we can do here on this site. We hope that in the future we will yearly do this event and showcase the talents of the people within Canada and the United States. One of our gentlemen comes out of Pennsylvania, like I said before, second in the world, an incredible artist. Glad to have that type of talent on our site. Everybody's getting along great. We have major barbecues every night after we're done work. We sit here at night and have a couple ginger ales after this is all done and talk about all the fantastic things that are happening in the carving world and how it's just great to be a part of this.
Why did we wait so long? I wonder where we went wrong. We already got this far, and now together we are so strong.
Everybody, even though they are world-class sculptors, have pulled together to help Chatham-Kent create this new tourism venue, to help us support this, meet these artists, come out and visit and say hi. Stop in the front door, walk right in and say hi to me and my partner, because we work nightly here trying to better this property to make it a beautiful haven for Chatham-Kent people to stop and visit. So please do.
When you